Hi, we're right here at Extreme Metal Products today. Today we want to show you something. This is our stubby bumper for the RZR XP1000. As you can see, you mount a winch on top. It's got both bolt hole patterns. Down below here, you can put an LED light bar. But anyway, what we want to show you here, it does not fit the Turbo-S. So what we did was we made a nice little adapter kit here. These guys work really good on. And what this will do is this will allow you to mount this bumper onto the Turbo-S. First thing you gotta do is remove the grill, which is these two little tabs here. You flip these down, pull that out. Second thing is you have to remove the two torque screws from down on the bottom here. I've already removed those. You pull this off and set these aside. The first thing we do is we take this little bracket here, we slide it up into the frame. And if you notice, there's three holes. There's a 1/4-20 thread in the middle. You put a little bolt into here. That will secure it for the next step because you won't be able to access the bolts. So you see the 3/8-16 left, that's for the next step. Okay, we got the first bracket mounted in with a 1/4-20 screw, exposing the threads, the plates on the back side. And now we're going to install the next part. It's the next adapter plate, as you can see here, and this is going to use the threads, the 3/8 threads here. So we're going to tighten those down. One on top, or two on top, 3/8, and then down on the bottom here we got two in the bottom, and then we tighten the two in the bottom. Here's the plate. It's got a little hook on the top and two nuts welded to it, and that's going to slip right in here. Okay, go ahead. They come up from underneath. A little tricky if you drop it in there. You got a magnet, get it back out. And that's how it goes, you can see. So now that it lines up with the two holes in the frame. Okay, now we're gonna mount the bottom bracket in place. We've got the nut plate behind there. So okay, now we've got the top bracket installed. We've got the lower bracket installed. We're ready to put our front bumper on. Now keep in mind, if you got a regular XP1K, you won't need this mounting kit. Okay, now we've got the brackets. These bolts here are gonna go on the bottom. We got a washer and a lock nut. Anyway, and then on top, we're gonna use these carriage bolts. We're gonna go through the back side here and into these brackets we have over here. So the bottom's gonna mount to these two, bolts from the back side in. The top is gonna mount from here, bolts going towards the back. Now we have the front bumper mounted and bolted on. We'll put our grill back into place. And that's how you mount it onto the Turbo-S. If you have a regular XP1000 or a regular Turbo, you won't need the extra mounting bracket. It'll bolt right to the front of your buggy. And you can bolt your winch right on top and ride. You see it here pictured on a regular RZR XP1000.